Ritual unions got me in trouble again.
Hi, my name is Rachel,
And I'm Nicole.
and we run the blog Rachel and Nicole, and we're fashion bloggers. We were actually born in Jakarta, Indonesia, but when I was in 3rd grade and Nicole was slightly younger, we moved to Singapore to continue our education, and we lived there for 10 years. So we've been sort of hopping all over the place, and now we're in New York City.
I think we grew up around fashion. Our mom is a fashion designer, so we've always been around like fabric and clothes, and she's always been on trend like every season, and she used to dress us in like as many little frocks as she can find. And sometimes with like the extra material, she'll make like little bow ties and put it in our hair. So I think we kind of grew up with it, and we just kind of took what we saw and we just made it into our own styles, and we just branched out from there.
When we moved to New York and our mom was still in Asia, she would like Skype us and ask us, what are you guys wearing today? Just because she feels like she needs to critique our outfits daily. So we figured that
It's her official role in the family.
Yeah, it's her official role, the fashion critique. So we figured that this is really inefficient because we spend like an hour just talking to her and like changing our outfits to please her. So we're like, Mom, we're going to take pictures and put it up on a website, and they can just look at it from there. So it was really our blog was really meant for our mom, but then I guess people picked up, so we were like, okay, we gotta put in a little effort now because people are actually looking at what we're wearing.
Our first fine moment was when our Tumblr following increased exponentially like overnight. I think we jumped by like 150 followers or so, and that happened like 2 a.m. in the morning. I have no idea why I was awake, but I was hyperventilating, and then I woke her up, and we decided to pop champagne, but we didn't have any, so we drank Mike's Hard Lemonade, but that was what we had.
We definitely have received a lot of opportunities because of our blog. I think the highlight would be definitely going to Fashion Week, so going to all the shows. Not all, but we get a decent amount of invites. So I think going to the shows is a different feel than actually viewing them from like online websites or stuff like that, because the designers actually have a say in like how the show is being run and the music that's being played, and everything I think forms the concept and how they actually want to present it. So it's really more I would like to understand more of the designer's point of view, and attending the runway shows allows us to do that. And also definitely a lot of fashion related events. Like we were invited to an L runway show, so that was really fun, and we got to meet like Josie and stuff like that. And what else?
I think in general, like
and also working with other bloggers. I think working with other bloggers is really important because I think a lot of creative minds together create like a really awesome thing. I'm a huge girly girl, so I really like all the pastel colors. I like the whole ombre idea that's happening, which is why we did our hair sort of like ombre-ish, I guess. I think I was gonna say print on prints, but I think that's more like spring. But definitely for the summer, I think all the ombres and the pastel colors, blocking the pastel colors is really fun.
I'm going the opposite direction. I like neon, like rich colors, and I like the look of like all the collars. I'm wearing one now. I like all the cuffs. Like I think it's very summer, and it's like a huge statement accessory. I want our blog to really grow in terms of our conceptual shoots that we like to do. I think it's our main passion from doing this blog. We want to do a lot more of similar photo shoots that isn't just street style, that actually requires us to sit down, conceptualize, have a vision for it, and then have people coming and sponsor us their clothes, and then we have like a great day taking pictures. And I think we want to be known as bloggers who do this DIY editorial.
Yeah, because when we do the editorials, it's we really do them by ourselves. There's no like hair and makeup team. There's no photographers. Like we do everything by ourselves. And
two little Asian girls, just
yelling at each other, carrying a tripod, taking pictures of each other. But I think like because like we work really well together, and also maybe
Well,
under
not
pressure.
always.
Not always.
Not
but
always, but we try and make it work.
We try and make it work, and I think it's just like it's really special. I think like everything. And what's really funny is we always plan to come up with something,
And it turns out completely
the other
different.
way, but
yeah.
but it's surprise, and the joy is also like the surprise it brings us. Like, oh, that works too. So yeah, we're learning as we go.
Unions got me in trouble.
Okay, tell me when you're rolling.
Oh, rolling.
Are you rolling? Okay, do we look good?
Yeah.
This is a shameless plug. Me too. Look good.
Okay, guys. So this
No,
is
you don't
called
look good.
this is called The Plug by the two sisters.
By two Asian sisters.
So you really need to check out our blog, girls, because
Because you have to.
and boys, because you
like it.
But our blog is Rachel Nicole
.tumblr.com.
So we're
I'm sorry, boy, that we sin. Love is not like they say. Like it's hard to make it stay. I drown my feelings in the sea, then dried out over on the beach. Ritual unions got me in trouble again.